Hello everybody, welcome back to Destiny. I almost just said something incredibly painful for me to say. Welcome back to Destiny 2 Act 3 of Echoes. I almost said Destiny 3 and I'm gonna fucking bit angry because I don't like the idea of Destiny 3. Oh, this is the... yeah. Pinnacle drop.
Listen, Guardian.
Or power.
I was thinking hard about how to beat the Conductor, and Osiris stopped me. He said the Conductor is very strong and has abilities we cannot stand against. But he said maybe we can beat Maya Sandrash. Osiris told me the story of Maya, how she was lost in the Vex network, split into hundreds of copies, until the powers of the Echo brought her to life. The Conductor is one of those copies. Could be the first one, could be all of them smashed together. Maybe she does not even know herself. But Osiris says all Mayas are scientists, and we can see her thoughts in her experiments. We must find what she is trying to do. Failsafe has located pieces of tech to help you study the exobodies in Maya's laboratory. If we can learn what Maya is doing with those, maybe we can think of a way to stop her. Brains, not brawn, yes?
Okay. Something interesting. Makes it think we're going back into the mission then. Ooh, oh, Perdition lost sector in Europa. Okay. Pop one of these, see if I get anything good. Ooh, a veiled threat. Nope. So, as you notice, I'm using a Strand build right now. Fun fact, this ornament for Kvostov, the OG-looking one, the Lost Found, is available for Bright Dust in the Eververse store. So if you want to get a free Kvostov ornament, you can. Right now, in Destiny 2, there is a Blessing of Blades going on right now. And I know this isn't on power, but I wanted to show off this build that I really have going on. This is very much meant to be a... I basically describe it as like the annoying Strand Beetle, because this causes chain reaction and slice to proc, basically pop your rally barricade, just swing it once, slice weakens things, and makes it so they don't do as much damage. Chain reaction kills anything else. Shoot a group of enemies to get an overshield, and then Kvostov just basically to pepper everything with damage, and then obviously you have the Wishful Ignorance, which does what Wishful Ignorance does, and I really enjoy it. Obviously, this is still a work in progress. Obviously, I would like to get a better roll of Wishful Ignorance, so I could not have the Resilience mods in there, other than like this one. But I'm having fun with it. It's what the hell? It's a lot of fun to work with. I have finished the last research task. You have this Torch Hammer from the last week of Act 2, and then you have this the Dagost Exo Mind of Chioma, right there. More importantly, we got to go do that lost sector in Europa. I'm in a little bit of a rush, so excuse me if I am a bit, excuse me if I'm a bit, like, rushed, or this doesn't seem like it's coming out on time, or coming out earlier than intended. I actually decided to take a proper day off, yesterday, as we recording this. But yeah, it's like I basically decided to take the actual day off for once in my life and enjoy it. I basically played Baldur's Gate with Evie and decided to actually take the day off and enjoy myself. So, yeah, that's why if anything seems kind of rushed, that's why. But yeah, if you guys are seeing this, I may have streamed yesterday. I have no idea. It depends on how I sleep tonight, as we record this Wednesday. I like to record these a little bit ahead of time. Obviously, because, especially the Destiny stuff, because I usually let these simmer for a week so everyone could get them done. That's mainly why I don't cover these, like, the Wednesday after, both because of Let's Play stuff, but also because I feel bad covering stuff from the weekly story a week after without giving, like, because some people can't really play till the weekend, so that's why I give people, like, time, basically until the weekend to do it. I know it's a little mean that people usually don't play till the weekend. I work basically part-time.
She was using them to host consciousnesses. I've been trying to figure out why, and then it hit me. Inconclusive. I need control data from other exos, and Europa's a great place to find some.
Oh, so if you hear some, like, rumbling noises and banging, I'll probably, we basically have been having hot water issues, and we're getting that solution fixed after a really long time. Yep, there you go. There's the overshield kicking in. Pop a rally to do this. Get slice and chain reaction going. And then... boop! And also, yeah, Banner of War, because, obviously, the sword is not really my main go-to thing, but with the fact that we have the unlimited sword ammo in seasonal activities, that's why it's not regenerating, I thought, well, might as well use this to mix the build a bit, especially it synergizes with Banner of War, so it's not like it's not synergizing at all. I would definitely recommend it if you're not using the new auto rifle perks for Overload, which, even then, if you're not, no big deal. But if you are using them for, if you're, ooh, hey, an exotic. I'm gonna try and actually, I'm probably gonna focus into a Wishful. Yeah, this, I like to call this, like, if I wanted to simplify this build, it is turn the room green! More glimmer. Oh, crud. Hey there, buddy. Do you have any money? Boop. And then shwoop, 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 shwoop.
Oh, this is good data. Yeah, I think I can almost decrypt another one of the conductor's exos. All I need now is a cerebral host matrix. One of the classic Bray models. Could you help me out, Captain?
So now we do have the Bray Exoscience, which is around about where Clovis used to chill out. I'm gonna go from Charon's, because it's probably a bit faster. God, it's been a while since I've been on Europa, man. Ever since I got my Splinter title, I haven't really needed to be on this planet. Like, for anything other than, like, strikes and shit, really, and, like, for the strike playlist. So it's like, it's interesting to be back here. I guess it makes sense with all the exo mines. We need all the exomine data we can get. I do need to help out one of my clanmates with their title. So perhaps I will help them get their brigade at some point here soon.
Alright, I'm sure there's a host matrix around here. Beep boop, beep boop. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll just mark it for you. I'm way better at finding stuff since you upgraded me. Thanks for that, by the way. Got it. If you're ready, we can head back into the conductor's lab. The exoframes she's working on down there have got to be key to the golden age she keeps talking about. We just need to uncover their secrets before she kills us all.
Do I gotta do the exotic mission again? Really? I'm not opposed to doing that. I'm just like, really? Alright. Yeah, so the conductor's core mine, the exotic mission, encore launch from the helm. Core mine destroyed. I have to do the exotic mission again. Okay. I don't know if I'll have time to do this in one go. Ooh, concerto. There's overture, concerto. Oh, they're all theater things. That's right. I'm not doing it on expert because I don't have the ability to do any of that. So, but yeah, I will see you guys at the end once I figured stuff out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I went to go through the normal thing and it's just here. Alright, there's the coral mine there. I wonder if there's anything I can do here. Maybe there's something I can do right now? Interesting. Basically, there was a little bit of dialogue from Osiris talking about how he had to stop Maya Sundaresh. Just, if you haven't done it already, play the seasonal story. I'm not going to be doing this entire thing that I did last time. And if you already want to see the original version of this mission, obviously I have a video on it. Just scroll back a little bit in the week. I guess we'll just head down. I'll see you guys in a little bit once we get to the end where there's story dialogue. If I have enough time, in which case probably won't, but yeah.
Fidelity test. How did I make you cry on our wedding night?
Maya? Maya? Where are we? How? We're alive.
How did I make you cry on our wedding night?
You didn't. I made you cry. Because I called you Sunrise. Suryo Day. Because your mother called you that. Because it reminded you she was gone. That she missed the happiest day of your life. And I touched your cheek. And I told you there's always another sunrise. Even after we see it set.
degaussing exomind. Sentimentality is higher than expected variance.
Sandaresh is bringing copies of her wife, Chioma Essie, out of the VexNet. Finding them, interrogating them, and discarding them.
For her golden age?
No. No, perhaps what would be her own personal golden age. The wife she remembers. The one from her own simulation.
And Maya will destroy Soul to find her.
She's basically doing what Osiris did with Saint. Basically. Like, Saint... We went into the Infinite Forest to find Saint. We found Saint. And Osiris was obsessed with finding him. Because he loved him so much. That's basically what Maya's doing. Just for her... But instead for the good of herself.
Sandaresh has recreated her caretaker. We face the same threat as before, and I do not believe it will be the last.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it off, and then see what happens after this. Fuck me. God.
Osiris, I heard what the Guardian found. How could Maya do such a thing to Chioma, to the woman she loved?
Sandaresh convinced herself that she could never have loved this Chioma at all. Not this one. And not the others.
But this Chioma loved Maya. We heard it. I am sorry for doubting, for believing the conductor for even one moment. I am so sorry, Osiris, for doing that to you.
No, Saint. Don't apologize. You were forgiven from the first.
Fucking hell, man. God. This is a heavy story this season, man. Like, it just is. There you go. 2,000 on that one, too. And then we gotta just go visit the hall projector, and then I can get ready for work. Because I actually worked out perfect that I managed to get all this done just before I had to go to work. I'm very happy with how that turned out. I'm actually gonna start getting dressed a little bit right now while I load in, so... thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Depending on when this goes up, either today there should be a stream, or tomorrow, or yesterday was a stream, and tomorrow there's a video, vice versa, depending on basically entirely whether or not this goes up at the time that I normally do. I normally do these on Fridays, but I might start just doing them on Thursdays, just cause, but we'll have to see if I can have time to record the video for Friday. If not, I'll just record this one. Oh, Sussurus.
And I can now confirm. Every exoframe in Maya's lab once held the consciousness of Maya's wife, Chioma Essie. Each a different version, pulled from the Vex network. Uploaded, judged, found wanting, and eliminated. Guardian, there are details about Maya Sandaresh I kept from Saint. He did not need to know the cruelty of the hands that touched his mind, or how much they reminded me of my own. But today, I saw a reflection of myself. Had I lost my way? If I never found Saint and instead wrapped myself in obsession? I thought myself heroic in my search, romantic, and that I was justified by my success. But what if I had not realized my good fortune? If I had met Saint, not with relief, but with skepticism, to imagine myself finding Saint, deciding he is wrong, killing him, and then starting again, it would have broken me. And I believe it has broken Maya. One capable of such horror has defiled the concept of love. Do not forget what you're dealing with.
Jesus, man. Oh, right, we gotta do this.
Guardian, we have managed to decrypt another personal form. Here, listen.
Maya Sandrash. Personal log. Incidental. The variances have been outside of acceptable bounds on each attempt. Incomplete or divergent memories. Outsized or diminished emotional responses. These forgeries are not my tumor. The memories are baseline. There are other timelines that mirror this one so closely that my interrogation would not, by itself, yield my tumor. They all loved me. They all remembered the name of our daughter. That isn't the point. My tumor would understand what I'm doing here. All she needs to do is look at the state of soul since our time on New Muna. The mistake of the collapse. Clovis's hubris. The revelation of the witness. My tumor would see me as a savior, and that she and I have a chance to rescue humanity from itself.
Do you see? She's a Pygmalion carving her love from the Vex, too obsessed with her sculpture's perfection to see that the flaws lie within herself. She doesn't remember Chioma, no more than she remembers the Golden Age. Their memories clouded by ego and need far removed from the real. Chioma will die 1,000 deaths before Maya realizes her love is conditional. But perhaps we can find her real Chioma. And she can convince Maya of her error.
Lot going on, man. Oh. Interesting, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, that being said, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good day, buddy.